Hello everyone and welcome back to me, Shiva Wilson, and my channel, which as you know is all about legalizing recreational flower in the UK. Now today I've got a bit of a ramble for you. I just wanted to ramble about flower. It's been in the news that Trump, Mr. Lord Donald Trump himself, has expressed a positive sentiment for the legalization of flower in the US, and that's a big thing because there's also Kamala Harris and Mr. Waltz, her vice president candidate, and they both support the legalization of flower in the US. So that's been a big thing. Like, wow, for Trump to actually say, "Ooh, yeah, I'm starting to agree with the legalization thing." That was big, man. And I was like, yeah, wow, it looks like America might actually legalize flower in the US. Coming soon. We'll have to see what happens with the election in November, though. Florida, of course, have got the yes on Amendment 3 for Floridians to get legal, safe flower products into stores and whatnot. So that's good. Ohio has recently legalized recreational sales, and people have been lining up outside the shops and getting their flower products into their mouths and faces. Yeah, so but I was just having a little bit of a chat on X, formerly known as Twitter, now known as X. Yeah. So I'd said something like, can you imagine the day when the UK government says they're announcing that they're going to legalize flower in the UK? Can you imagine the day when the government actually says, "Oh, today we are announcing that we're going to legalize flower in the UK"? Can you imagine it? Can you actually imagine it with the powers of your brain? And one bloke said no. And I was like, yeah, I was expecting loads of people to say no, because on Reddit, loads of people say, not in my lifetime, not in my lifetime. Oh no, never. It's not going to happen, never going to happen. Not in my lifetime. And I just think, how long are you going to live for, man? Because it could happen within the old 5-10 years. It's like waiting for a taxi in at 5-10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, 5-10-15 minutes, 5-10 years, 5-10-15 years. Well, my feeling is, and it's a feeling, it's a sort of weird cross between a mental image and a feeling. My feeling is it's closer now than it ever has been before. And I mean like really close, because you can see it happening all across the world. Not all across the world, but around the world. This is a phenomena, the liberalization of flower laws around the world, not in total, but in select places. It's happening. And yeah, so I just feel like it's coming. It's going to happen, but it's just like, when is it going to happen? When do you think it's going to drop like that fat beat? Flower is legal. Good night.